Netflix'te Jamie Foxx ve Cameron Diaz'ın başrolünde olduğu komedi ajan filmi Back in Action diye bir film çıktı. Ben de filmin yönetmeni Seth Gordon'la röportaj yaptım.
Nice to meet you, and thank you for doing this. Actually, I was a huge fan of Horrible Bosses when I
Oh,
was in
cool.
like middle school. So yeah, doing this is fun. And your documentary, The King of Kong,
Mhm.
yeah, I also watched it when I was in middle school. So my first question is about like the comedy world because you've been in it so much. Do you think like how people perceive comedy has changed throughout the years since like you began your career?
Yeah, I feel like there's been a strange move away from comedy for the whole industry in a way that's, I think, too bad. I'm really hoping that it will, that the pendulum will swing back the other way because I think we all could use some laughs right around now, given what's happening in the world.
Yeah, and yeah, do you feel like it's making a comeback or
I do. I feel like that's some of what we did here. I mean, both Cameron and Jamie are so funny and so good together, and their chemistry is so excellent.
yeah, I was gonna ask about that. Like, I wanted to know how do you set the scene as a director and like how do you help the actors?
Boy, it's such a dynamic process because I had written the script as well. I feel like the first thing that happens every day is we kick the tires on the scene to make sure it's actually working, that it's actually funny. Sometimes what works on the page doesn't work when it's on its feet. And so you have to make adjustments and arrangements, and maybe it's about blocking, or maybe it's about introducing a new element. And so I try really hard to be humble about whatever the script is or was, and be open and honest about what's not working. And then that often leads to brilliant stuff in the moment, especially when you have two actors like these two who have such a keen awareness of what rings true or rings false for them, you know?